which is one of the reasons why I think that 360 video is a fascinating thing for people to try and explore initially. It's something that's very accessible today. It has a huge amount of scale. Google and Facebook have done us all of us as consumers and as media creators and agencies, have given us a massive gift. Every single Android phone in the world can, well, apart from ones that are maybe 5 or 6 years old, but basically every modern Android phone in the world can play 360 video on that phone, on YouTube. It's pre-installed. You don't have to install anything. Every single person who's on Facebook can watch 360 video. Yet, and the engagement figures for 360 video are off the charts. They're way higher than the kind of engagement that you see from non-360 videos. Yet, you still see very few brands that are doing meaningful stuff in that space. Why? Because what happens is they go, hey, let's spend $2 million on a virtual reality activation. Oh, guess what? Nobody used it. I mean, it looked kind of cool and it won us an award, but nobody used it. Oh, no one gives a shit. Okay, we're not going to do that again. That's dangerous. So if you're going to take baby steps and you want to take baby steps to understand the medium and figure out how this might be useful, and as I said, prepare for the quote-unquote inevitable future where there are no screens. Do it in 360 video. There is currently no scale in VR at all. There might be. Research might tell you there is. Oculus and Facebook and Google and HTC and Samsung will spend significant millions of dollars of marketing money to tell you that there is scale. There isn't. Nothing. There's nothing today. The 99% of virtual reality frameless media content is consumed like this. Just by moving your phone around. They call this magic window, by the way, because you can look at a piece of 360 video and you can move your phone around. And you can also move your finger to move the piece of content around. And it's very easy to think, I've forgotten what the next slide is. Oh no, wait, no, I don't want to go there yet. So, it's very easy to think, but hang on a second, that's really primitive. You know, that's a really primitive thing to do. Isn't it kind of cooler to have these headsets and then you can have the really amazing new technology and you can hold a lightsaber and shoot things and duck and feel like you're actually playing a really amazing game? Well, is it? Is it cooler to do it that way? Because I think it looks pretty stupid, and nobody ever does it when they're outside of their own house or outside of a tech demo. I live in, literally, as I said, in Venice Beach. I live 2 blocks away from the Snapchat offices. Google is just down the road. I constantly go up to Mountain View to Google's head office and to Menlo Park, which is where Facebook is. I have seen 0 people on any form of public transport, anywhere, with a virtual reality headset on. 0. So if they're not going to do it there, where are they going to do it? Same thing happened with Google Glass. Same thing will likely happen until this technology disappears, until screens disappear, it's not going to go big. But what is already huge is 360 video, because it's already there. And in case you doubt me, thinking, okay, great, well, that kind of makes sense, but it's not going to happen here, maybe that'll happen over there, I don't know, because here's a quick story about another young kid, because it's interesting for me to observe children, because that sounds really weird in the world of Harvey Weinstein. What I mean is, it's instructive to observe children playing with technology. So, I don't have any kids, but I have a lot of friends that do. And it's funny, there's a story where a friend of mine's kid, who was, I think, 4, was playing with, they were playing with an iPad. They play with an iPad quite a lot. And I read National Geographic in print. I also read The Economist in print. And they picked up my National Geographic, and they're holding the National Geographic, and they go like this. And they're trying to pinch zoom the cover. Because, you know, in their head, and we're laughing, going, what a stupid child. But it's actually, we're the stupid ones, because the child, why would the child think that this isn't possible? It's natural and it's intuitive to go, oh, I want to see more of this. This looks like an interesting parrot or monkey or whatever. I want to see more of it. Oh, no, you can't do it. So get what the child does. The child goes, it's broken, because it thinks the magazine is broken. Now, of course, we all know that it's not broken, that the child is making a cognitive disconnect with user interface. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's broken. And this is where the story goes next. This will make sense, hopefully. The same kid, a year later, I happened to be showing some 360 videos. So the kid is very stubborn and precocious. So I tried to explain to the kid how this works. And they're like, no, they don't want to know. They're going to figure it out themselves. And it's quite intuitive. So the kids watching somebody diving underwater, and they're kind of going, cool, okay, this works. And they click on the next video, and they go, okay, this works. And then they click on the next video, and it's not a 360 video. It's a normal video. And they go like this. And they go, it's broken. And then I went, oh, shit. Because remember the story with the National Geographic? We were the stupid ones. Because we were the ones that went, oh, yeah, they're saying it's broken. And that's why, and we're kind of going, ha, 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 the child doesn't get it. No, 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 we didn't get it. The point is that why wouldn't we be able to go beyond the screen? The whole idea that the screen is a box is something that's an antiquated thing. So I'm sorry if it sounds like philosophy or sales or sort of looking into the future through a crystal ball, but it really isn't. Most of my observations are based on pure practical fact. I try to build things that I enjoy, and I try to build things that work, whether I'm building it for clients, or whether I'm building it for myself. I create a lot of content, I create a lot of applications. And if anybody's interested in learning more about how this might work and how you construct a strategy for a brand about this, don't just do something. I mean, by all means play and make mistakes, because now is the time to do that. But try and think about why you're doing something and what might be the value for this and how this exists in your media mix.